Yo, hey man, hey man, say, I told y'all, I told y'all I'm coming, bro. I told y'all, like, I'm coming for sure. So, I'm gonna get into it, cause you came here for a reason, G. Like, your ass wanna be nosy. And you wanna see, like, how it was, you feel me? So, yeah, you here for entertainment purposes. But nah, bro, for real, though, finna go and let y'all know how this shit was, G. This shit was, I ain't gonna lie though, this shit was, it was like, I would say like, a little crazy, but like, shit was fun though, I ain't gonna count with you. Shit was straight for sure. But yeah, man, I don't even know how to start this off for real. How I'm gonna say this? Before anything, go on, like, comment, subscribe, hit the notification bell, and get the motherfucking views up, nigga. Cause like, bro, we get them views up, G. I know it's gonna be a minute though, but them hoes gonna start coming. But yeah. If y'all fucking with the video, go on, subscribe and like. But anyway, we finna go and get into it. So let me, how I'm gonna start it? I bet. So y'all see the title, so y'all know how this shit is. And I'm gonna explain why it's like that. So boom. One day, damn, hold up, fam, hold up, shit. All right, my fault, y'all. But all right, bet. So one day, I don't even know what year this was, but shit, I was a sophomore in high school by this time. Yeah, I was a sophomore, right? So boom. I don't even know how this shit happened, but y'all know them, we was in, I'm gonna give y'all all the details that I remember. I ain't gonna count. It been a minute, but I thought about it. I was like, let me go and give it to y'all. So it might be a little fucked up while I'm telling y'all. I might miss some stuff, but fuck it. So boom, I'm like a sophomore, right? So a nigga, I'm in my class, this like the second to last class before I go home, you feel me? So boom. And my homeboy, we got the same class, so we chilling this shit. Then it's always this nigga, bro. He always come to class high as fuck, so everybody know this shit. So we at the table with the nigga. It's like about like 4. Y'all know how they used to have it, like 1, 2, 3, 4, 2 in front of each other and shit like that. So yeah. So we chilling this shit. We get to talking. Then he hit us with that. Oh, look. It was one of them pens. It was one of them pens, you feel me? So he was like, y'all wanna hit this hoe? I was like, we both looked at each other, we was like, I was like, shit, if you do it, I'll do it. You feel me? So boom. Shit, his ass did it. So I was like, fuck it. Let me do it. So I hit that hoe a few times. So I'm like, man, what the fuck? This shit cool than all. Cause you know, I ain't feeling shit. So I'm thinking, nigga talking about you gonna get high, your ass ain't even high. So then I ain't gonna count. We was doing, it was like a cool day in class, so we wasn't doing no work for real. It was like one of them cool days where like, we get like a little assignment, but like we all work together on this shit. So it wasn't nothing, you feel me? So anyway, a nigga was doing the work. Then the nigga started feeling funny. I'm like, oh shit. Shit moving a little slow. Like, what the fuck? I'm moving a little slow or something. So I'm looking. I'm like, hold on, I'm tripping or something. Doing my work. Then I look at my partner, that nigga feeling that hoe too. I'm already knowing. And his ass just talking, boy, that nigga just talking. But I'm like, fuck that shit. I'm trying to get my work done. So man, I'm like, what the fuck? So I was like, all right. I started chilling. Cause you know, it was like in and out. It was creeping in, you feel me? It'll go away a little bit, but it was coming in. So I was like, all right. So then I got up. I went to go walk to the other little table, cause you know, I be cheating this shit in class. So Walk to the other little table, get a little answers. I say, hold up, shit, cause this all this shit in my head. I was like, damn, hold up. So I ain't even stand up and get the little work. I had to sit down and get the work and shit. But whole time, this whole it get harder and harder. That ain't even the right word to use, my nigga. Whole time, that whole building up, you feel me? Niggas starting to get high. So boom. Nigga make it through the class. We chilling, listening to music and shit, laughing about like stupid shit. You feel me? So then, this nigga right here though, he gonna tell us, he was like, chill, you feel? Cause it was our first time and shit. So he was like, chill. Then class was over. We get out this hoe walking slow as shit. He talking about some, come on. Y'all niggas walking slow, walk regular. I'm like, what the fuck you mean walk regular? I'm thinking I'm walking regular, you feel? And nigga, we on the, what floor this was? We on like the 3rd floor, fam. So nigga, we got stairs. I gotta go downstairs to my other class. So I'm like, fuck. I'm like, fuck. So then, I gotta hold the rail and shit while I'm walking down the stairs. I'm trying to act cool and shit. I put my hood on and all that. Trying to act cool. So nigga went to the other class. That shit was like my math. So that I ain't gonna count though. That class was cooler than the whole, cause like that class was high, but I was really chilling on some shit. Cause I be hearing like some people, they would have bad experience or they had be paranoid and shit. Nah, hell no, I was just chilling. I was hot in the hole though, but I was chilling though. So boom, I went to the other class. You know how I was doing working that first class? Hell no, I got to this whole nigga started talking the whole time. I ain't gonna count. I tried to do some work, but I was like, hell no, I just could not. I couldn't stay on that shit. So I'm just talking to everybody and shit. Then the teacher, this nigga noticed I'm high and shit. He come around, this nigga look at me, then he started laughing and shit. Got his ass laughing. So I was like, damn, this nigga he gonna snitch on me or something? But nah, bro, I was cool than hoe. Bro, I was cool in a bit, for sure. And then I used to cheat in that nigga class too, ain't gonna lie. But yeah, everybody, I had little area who cracking up and shit, for sure. Shit was funny in a bit. But yeah, so after that, I had a little homeboy. That nigga was smarter than a bitch. Y'all, for them people that be in school and shit, get y'all one of them smart friends for sure. They be doing work for sure. They be helping niggas out. But yeah, I had one of those, so whenever I needed help, I just hit his ass up and he'd do it for me. But anyway, that's how my shit was. I ain't gonna, like, the whole thing was cool than bitch. And then when the nigga got out, you know, niggas want to talk to you and shit. So I was like, oh, hold on, oh yeah, I'm gonna add some more shit. But I was like, they was like, why your eyes red? Why your eyes red? You high? I was like, nah, bro, my allergies fucking with me. My allergies fucking with me. They were like, nah, you hot in the bit. I was like, nah, bro, my allergies. You know, a nigga laughing and shit. But yeah, then we got sophomore, so my mama got to pick me up and shit. So I ain't gonna count. Oh, hold up though, hold up. I done missed the whole part. I done missed the whole class, bro. So, mind you, in this other class I'm in, before the last one, I'm gonna go back to where my mama picked me up. But before the last one, I went in this class. This whole like a computer class, you feel me? But on this particular day, our regular teacher went in there, so we had like a little sub. So it was like we signed a little paper and we could leave the class. So I was like, fuck, no. We did like, it was some easy shit, you feel me? You gotta fill it out. I'm hot in the bitch, bro. I'm sitting there. I asked her, can I get a pen? The paper right here. You had a choice though. It was like, you could do it or you ain't gotta do it. So I was like, fuck, let me go and do it. So I could go and leave and go see my homeboy in his class, cause that nigga teacher was cooler than her too. So I used to go over there too sometimes. So I get the paper. Nah, I'm lying in the bit. I'm lying, bro. I ain't have no pen. I ain't get no pen, but in my head I was thinking, I was like, let me get this hoe. So I reached in my bag. I'm looking. I'm like, damn, I ain't got no pencil or nothing. So I'm like, shit. So I'm thinking, I'm like, how the fuck I'm gonna get something? So I don't want the teacher to know I'm high. So I say, fuck. Then I put my head down and shit. Then I ready right back up. Then I'm like, I look at my bag again. Cause I'm really trying to find this shit. So I go through this shit by like 3 times, bro. I don't even know how many times. But then I was like, fuck that shit. I think I found something. It was like in my pocket or something. I think I found one. Then I tried to do it. I was like, man, fuck this shit. So I had went to sleep. Then that's when I had went to that math class. I don't even think I told y'all niggas that. But yeah, that math class with the cool ass teacher that knew I was high. Went to that bitch. Then after that one, we going back to when my mama picked me up. So boom, she picked me up, right? Mind you, we got what is called when y'all play sports, but then like at the end of the season, y'all get them awards, bro. We had a banquet the same day, fam. We had a banquet the same day. So I ain't gonna count. I was trying to see who was all going, see if I was gonna go or not. So we got a new whip. Then I told her, I was like, I got a banquet and shit. She was like, all right. So we're gonna go home, gonna get it. But as I'm talking to her, I get in the car. Then I'm sitting like right here with my hood on. I'm talking to her, but I'm like this. I'm acting like I'm tired of shit. My head on the, you know, the dough and shit. So I'm like this. Whole time, I ain't sleepy or nothing. The niggas just high. But I ain't trying to let her know I'm high and shit. Cause you know, I don't even know what the fuck she was gonna say. But I just get in that hole like this. Then this day she wanted to talk to me. So I'm like, fuck. But I was like, I'm just tired, you feel me? So she bought the list high and shit. And then it started raining. Cause we done went to the crib. It started raining out by this time. Like I got to the crib. Then we went and shit. Well, we was on our way, but then it started raining and shit. So we was like, we not going to that hoe. Cause it was started raining and hilling. So it was like, cause I was in the country at this time, you know. So for some reason it be hilling where I was. But it ain't never hill over here. Y'all niggas don't know where that's at, then it's all good. Y'all don't need to know that shit. But anyway, that's like the third time, but I don't need, that's why I say like the first, then I got the second time, cause like the first time, it was like the THC oil type shit, cause you know, it was the pen, even though it's still weed, but nigga that weed, you break that shit up, yeah. That was the second first time, you feel me? So boom, we done with that story. Y'all here for this one too. Oh man, I'm telling you, boy, I'm telling you for sure. They got hot in the bitch. So look, I hit my homeboy up. I was like, I'm gonna give y'all a backstory. You know I gotta go all the way to it. So boom, this round when, damn, yeah. This round when like COVID was here, but like it was here, and then niggas started getting out of school and shit. Like niggas weren't really going to school, niggas was going to school online. So, what the fuck? Hold up, let me think about it. So boom, I hit his ass up. I'm like, that nigga be smoking. Like that nigga got the gas for sure. So I'm knowing, but I was like, I ain't trying to smoke, you know, cause the shit is gonna get on you, you gonna smell like weed and shit. I was just trying to get on some low key shit. So I was like, you got some edibles? Well, I text him, I ain't called me. Then I don't even know how long it took, but that nigga was like, I forgot what the nigga said, but basically he basically go smoke with him on some shit. So I was like, my mama ain't at the crib, she at work, she don't get home till about like 6:30 at this time. So I'm cooling. And then ain't nobody at the crib. Then they came in school, cause at this time I ain't had no whip. I ain't had no whip. So they came in school. It was a couple more people too in the car, but came in school, you feel me? So boom. I'm in this hoe chilling. I'm like, oh shit, you feel? I'm like, how this hoe finna be? Cause I was like, I done got high before. But how this hoe finna be? So, boom, I'm in the back with this nigga. This nigga rolling up woods. I say, oh yeah, for sure. For sure. So, boom. You know, this nigga, I want to say ain't on count, bro. I don't remember how many it was, but I want to say at least 3 to 3. I want to say by like 3, 4, but it might be a little more. I want to say by like 3, 4, 5, 6, some shit like that. It was something. It was between 1 and 6. That's all I can say. It was between 1 and 6. So boom. Bro, we niggas was like, we could smoke it, cause we had a house. So niggas was like, we can smoke right here. I was like, yeah. But then hell nah, y'all niggas can't smoke right here, cause I wasn't thinking. So I was like, hell nah. So we went somewhere else. Linked up with another nigga. So we all in the nigga truck and shit. Boom, we this the motherfucking smoke session or shit, but we hotboxing. Niggas ain't tell me we was hotboxing. Niggas ain't tell me we was hotboxing. Niggas ain't say shit about no motherfucking hotboxing. So I get in this home, I'm chilling. Cause it ain't no niggas I don't know for real. It's like, it's some niggas I know. So I ain't just in here with one nigga I know on some shit. So I'm like, all right, cool, I'm chilling. So boom, we get in this hole. Niggas, I didn't have my AirPod in the whole time. Boom, I'm telling you, I remember this shit. So, I'm listening to that Big Scar. That nigga had just dropped the album not too long ago. It was like, probably the same day or a couple days later. That nigga had dropped that, the album with the shit, skeleton shit. I don't fucking know, but that whole hard than a bitch. Anyway, that nigga dropped that album, so I got my AirPod in. I'm listening to that hoe. That hoe going hard, ain't gonna count. So we niggas start lighting it up, get the smoking and shit. So boom, I'm hitting it a couple times, and I pass, you feel me? A couple times I pass. Then as we keep going, a nigga started nigga started coughing, bro. I started coughing, G. I was like, I'm trying to hold it in. I'm like, you know how you is when you be trying to hold that shit in, but that shit just not holding in for real. So you start coughing and shit. For sure. So I started coughing. I was like, fuck. So I passed that hoe. But I was still in that bitch for sure. I was still in it for sure. So we like on the last one and shit. I'm already cool. I'm cool and shit. I'm just listening to niggas talk. Then all of a sudden, my motherfucking music get loud. I say, shit. And I only got one AirPod in. So it's like, niggas will talk, but then like everybody go quiet. So all you hear is the music playing. And like this whole, for some reason that bitch got loud as fuck. And like everybody just vibing to that shit. Cause I got it high, but mind you, that shit in the AirPods. So yeah, that was some good ass weed. Ain't gonna count for sure. But y'all just vibing to that hoe for sure. And like niggas could hear it too. So yeah, that bitch was hard. And you were hot in the bitch, that bitch was hard as fuck. But yeah, so that ain't even the end though. That ain't even the end, G. So boom, look at this. You know, niggas be talking and shit. We about like finished with it. So you know, they start rolling the windows down and shit. In my head, this done took like at least an hour or something. It probably ain't even been that long because I keep checking my phone. So I'm like, damn, I gotta make sure I beat her home. So I'm calculating the time in my head and shit. I'm like, we ain't that far from the house. Then I think I left the door unlocked because I knew I was gonna be fucked up. So I was like, damn, I hope nobody go in the house. So shit. So boom, we it's time to go and shit. It's time to go. It's how I get out the whip and go back to bro whip. So he take me home and shit. So boom. Everybody get out the whip. I'm sitting in the motherfucking seat. I'm just looking and shit. Then bro say, all right, bro. You know, he put his hand to dap me up and shit. So I'm looking. I say, all right. But then I ain't gonna cap though. I was like, what the fuck? In my head, I was like, what the fuck? I was like, I'm hot in the bitch. So then I had finally got out that bitch. You know, they knew I was hot in the bitch. They knew I was fucked up. I ain't gonna cap. So I get out the whip. These niggas just talking. I'm like, damn, nigga, come on. I finally woke up a little bit from it. I was like, all right, come on. So they steady standing there and shit, talking. So I go to the car, but I don't even think I tried to see if the door was unlocked. So I'm just standing there. So then niggas finally be ready to go. So I get in the whip. So then, I only live by like, we gonna say 5 minutes away from where we was. From where we was at. Shit. Excuse me, but yeah. About like 5 minutes away. So, in my head, I'm like, I'm still looking at the time. I'm trying to make sure the nigga straight. So I'm in this hoe. Then they get to my crib. They get to my crib, they like, you know, niggas talking this shit. Then they're like, come on, bro. You at home now? I was like, bet. So then I'm chilling. So niggas, this shit played out like 3 times on telly or some shit like that. I don't know, but this shit just, I was fucked up. I ain't gonna count. So we there, in my head, I'm like, all right, bet. I'm finna get out the car. Then I'm finna walk in the house. But the shit never happened. No. Yeah, the shit never happened. So in my head, I'm like, tell this nigga to unlock the door so you get out the car and go to the house. So this shit replayed in my head and shit. So niggas like, you gonna get out? You gonna go to the crib? So I start laughing at shit. I'm like, hell yeah. So then I was like, shit. I was like, unlock the door. Nigga like, the door been unlocked. We waiting on you. Go to the house. So then, a couple of times that shit happened. I was like, come over the door. Bro, I was sitting in that bitch, fuck, I ain't gonna count. I was fried to the bitch. I was fried as fuck. So then eventually a nigga finally got out the whip. Then they had recorded me and shit. They was like, then they showed me how I was and shit. Going to the crib, walking slow and shit. I'm thinking I'm fine, bro. I ain't gonna lie. I'm thinking I'm fine. So boom. As soon as I get in the crib, I'm like, oh shit. I smell like weed. Then I look at the time. I don't even know what time it was, but I knew it was like a minute. So I'm like, fuck. So, bro, I don't know. Like, I got on some, like my heart started beating fast and shit. I'm like, damn, she gonna smell it. So boom, I take all my clothes off and shit. Not all of them, but I took my clothes off and shit. Then, bro, I put my clothes in I ain't gonna lie, I was thinking, though. You can't tell me I wasn't thinking, but I think a nigga was just thinking too hard. So I hurry up, take my clothes off, run to the backyard, open the door, put my clothes outside. It was like a, in the backyard, it's like that little shit, the little cement square shit, you feel me? Just, cause I wasn't gonna put the shit in no grass. Anyway, run outside, hurry up, do that. I put it like behind, on the side of the house or something. Cause for some reason, if you try to come out there, she ain't gonna see the clothes and ask me questions. So I was thinking, but I think I was thinking like too hard or something. Niggas was just tripping at this point. So I did that. I was like, bet. So then I was like, fuck. Now I'm smelling myself. I'm like, damn, I probably still smell like weed. So I was like, boom, let me get in the shower. So I got in the shower. Then I got up, got in the bed. A nigga done went to sleep. Then she done came in the crib. She hit me with that, you okay? I was like, yeah, I'm just tired. Hit out with that shit. Whole time, nigga, hot in the bitch. So I slept for a minute. I ain't gonna count, but I slept for a cool minute. Then when I woke up and shit, when I finally realized, I was like, nigga, you put them clothes outside. So at this time, she was like, either it was nighttime or she was already gone or some shit like that. So bro, I got the clothes and I put them whole under my bed. Only because like I be waiting till like my dirty clothes basket fill up, then I gonna wash everything, cause I wasn't just gonna wash this little shit. So I put this shit under my bed. But then I'm like, dude, this shit stinks. So I'm like, hell nah, it don't smell like no weed. But yeah, man, like, eventually, niggas watched it and shit. Yeah, that's both of the stories, G. That's like first and kind of like first time they got high. For real, you know, if you count the pen, if you don't count the pen, count the real weed. You feel me? You feel me? But hey, man, that's how that shit was. But then after that, I still was on a little shit, you feel me? I still was on the thinking shit always. You always gotta think. So boom, you know, a couple times, a few times here and there. Hit bro up or bro hit me up, be like, you wanna smoke this shit? Be like, yeah. But mind you, we ain't smoking no little blunts and shit. We smoking woods, G. So yeah. Yeah, man. Yes. Yeah, we smoking wood, big woods. For sure. So I ain't gonna count. I was like, fuck it. Show me how to roll that shit. Cause you know, the nigga had the scissors and shit. He always had the scissors. Then a little water and shit, you know. Pour it on there and shit. Y'all know how it works when you roll in the wood and shit. So anyway, he's showing me. I'm like, I still don't remember how to do this shit. So anyway, I'm like, fuck that shit. We still finna smoke. But I was like, in my head, I was like, damn, I gotta hurry up before she get to the crib. Like, that always been on my mind. Like, every time I was smoking with his ass. Cause she didn't know I smoked yet. So, every time I used to just worry about the time and shit. Make sure I was there before her or anybody else. So, niggas smoked a few times, you know, got me high and shit. We always hotbox though, you feel me? So, this shit was straight. So, after that, then niggas started getting into it, niggas started buying 3, 5, 7s, all that shit. Then the niggas started learning how to roll and shit. When the niggas started learning how to roll, the nigga was smoking by himself. But yeah, then after that, I was on the edibles. But then I was like, but then ain't gonna count though. Them edibles was hidden. Cause like, yeah, I ain't gonna count. This shit long as fuck. But if y'all still here, then I'll fuck with y'all. And I'm gonna just add this third one, you feel me? I'm gonna add the third story. So this with the edibles. My cousin got me on the edibles for real. So boom, peep this though. If y'all still on this, cause I know this whole long, but if y'all still on this, I fuck with y'all show and subscribe. So boom, we on the edibles, right? But I'm gonna tell you how we got on this hoe. So me and my homeboy, we go to my cousin crib. He with his girl and shit. Boom. So I think we didn't chill like all day or something. Then we went to the crib. Then we was just on some cool shit. We was playing like, well, they were playing like 2K and shit. So my cousin, he got this little bottle, G. It's like a, you know, probably like, I say a vitamin bottle. You know them bottles that be looking like vitamins and shit. So boom, he had hit us with one of them. Then it looked like some candy. So he was like, it's an edible. He said that was like Delta 8, you feel me? So a nigga ain't had one of them. Nigga ain't never had one of them. So I was like, fuck it, let's try it. He already had them, so he know how them hoes work. So I was like, fuck it, let's try it. Then what the fuck? Oh yeah, then we tried them hoes. So, you know, a nigga cooling, but with the edible, that hoe gonna creep up on you, G. So we cooling this shit. So we cooling, I started feeling that shit. I'm like, damn, a nigga getting there for sure. Then nigga get hot in the bitch. So they had playing 2K, but I'm like, this shit boring. I'm trying. But I'm like, damn, this shit hitting. And I got and I gotta take this nigga home, and I gotta go home. So this nigga on the floor tripping and shit, cause we finna go, and this nigga acting like he didn't know where his shoes was. So I told if he watching this out, he know exactly what I'm talking about, bro. So I told him them hoes was right there. Them were my exact words, but I told his ass like they was right there. You feel me? But the way I said it and what I said, I ain't gonna say it on here. But how I said it, shit was funny as fuck. I was like, fuck it, I am gonna say it on here. I was like, bitch, they right here. But yeah, shit was just funny as fuck at the moment. But yeah, so his ass, he be tripping and shit off the, off the little edibles and shit. So I got his ass, I got his ass and we walked out. Then in my head, I'm like, all right, bet. You done drove high before, like, few times, so this ain't shit. So boom, put some music on, roll the window down a little bit. But it's dark as fuck outside, fam. And I ain't even in my whip. I'm in my sister's whip at this point, because it don't fucking matter why I'm in a fucking whip. But I'm in a whip. Because I ain't want to drive my car, and her car's better. So I'm in her whip. So I take this nigga home, because he live up the street. So that shit ain't far. It's like a actual minute. So I drive about like 10 houses down to this nigga crib, drop him off. He high than the bitch. I'm high as fuck, but I'm driving this shit. So boom, I drive to the crib, and I'm telling you, like, every time I be driving high, I be like, damn, how the fuck I do that? Cause like, it's like I be high than the bitch. But then I wake up and I be like, I got to the crib. So I don't know, G. But yeah, I was hot as a hoe. So yeah, after a nigga came from the house, the high, you know, came down and shit. I don't even know if he hit us up or we hit him up. I ain't gonna cap, we was just like, that's some good ass shit. You feel them edibles, that hoe was hard. So then that's how niggas started getting on the edibles. Then I upped that hoe. Cause that was like Delta 8. I went to like Delta 10, like some more shit. And then it was like Delta O, some shit like that. Y'all go to the smoke shop and shit. Y'all know what I'm talking about. But yeah, bro. Them bitches hard for sure. But I don't even be doing this shit no more. I be chilling now, G. I be chilling. I be chilling, trying to eat healthy and shit. Something like that. But yeah, man, if y'all stay these 30 minutes, G, I ain't gonna count. You fuck with me and I fuck with y'all. But hey, man, if y'all enjoyed the video, like, comment, subscribe, hit that notification bell, because I'll be back with some more story time. I'm telling you, I got shit to talk about. Well, I got shit that I just experienced this shit. Now I'm gonna share it with y'all, but you know, I'm gonna try different shit too. You know, y'all know what it is. But hey, catch me in the next video. I'm out.